Hey, I'm Ryan with Warner Discovers, and today we're going to look at Unifi's new PoE audio port that they came out with just recently. Now, they've started a line with the Unifi Play ecosystem where they have the power amp and they have this port, which is trying to obviously compete with the Sonos. So let's go ahead and see what comes in the box. The nice QR code on the front for the installation guide. Then we have the port itself and a power adapter. And then a bunch of safety notices and another QR code for the installation guide. So that is pretty much it. When you open it up on the bottom, it looks like there's a restart button. And on the back, you have your series of ports. Starting at the top left, you can see that it has HDMI eARC, so you could plug in the output of a TV or a sound bar or something to that effect. And then you have optical in, and it also does optical out. And they also have USB-C in and it can do out. And then finally your Ethernet port, which is also powered by PoE. And then at the bottom you have RCA in, left and right. And then you also have RCA out, left and right, which will usually go to your amp. And then finally there is a power input with the adapter that came with it. Now I'm really excited about this specific audio port given that you can power it with PoE. So if you have your amp nearby your server rack, or if you just want to have minimal requirements on powering all these devices, you could have a stack of 6 of these and you could power them all through a PoE switch. For my plan personally, I am planning on expanding to support all the rooms from my amp with each one of these, and so I'll basically be replacing out the software side of the whole home audio system. So now let me show you the setup for this new port. Okay, so I have the port plugged into my PoE switch, and let's go ahead and set it up in the Unifi Play app. So as you can see, it detected the new device, and we can go and set that up. Setup complete, and now it's updating. Okay, now that it finished updating, you can see here multiple devices, so I already have one set up, and then we have the new one, the family room. So as you can see, you can adjust the volume right on the screen right here, which is a pretty nice little animation. You can also send announcements. If you hold the record, you can say test, 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 and it'll go ahead and play to that specific room. And then in the device page, you can set a device volume, a volume limit, and then they have the audio input section, which if you click on the information screen, it'll tell you information about each input. So with streaming, it's automatically going to cast to AirPlay and Spotify. And then for your audio output, they also have a nice display for showing you what to do for each of those, and you can do line out, SPDIF, USB. There's an equalizer for customizing that. You can do a custom equalizer or choose from their presets, dynamic boost, balance your sound left and right, and then of course system management at the bottom to restart, remove, locate. And for your zones, we can go ahead and create a zone, so we'll say everywhere. So you can use to broadcast that zone just as the zone, or zone in devices, or not broadcast the zone. So here we can choose the devices we want to select. We can go ahead and create that, and you can adjust the volume. And if you go into the zone, you can actually choose the specific room to adjust the volumes or the zone level for the entire zone. You can also choose to broadcast the wired source. So if you have one port that is wired in like a turntable and you want to listen to it in another zone, you can enable that here. So if we go ahead and enable the broadcast wired source, we can choose one of those port and then choose which source you want to broadcast. So say the family room have a turntable, we want to enable that, and now we should be able to stream that. And now you can see in the audio input, it's synchronizing the line in from the family room, which is really convenient. And then over in the system settings, it just has information about how to connect Soundtrack or Spotify. You can set administration locks, volume limits, chime, so when the announcement happens, you can specify what you want to hear prior to the announcement, set up alarms, quiet hours, check for updates, more help, and things like that, change the appearance of the app. So overall, pretty thorough. I don't have a lot of experience using Sonos or how that compares. So for now, I'm excited to get this integrated in the whole home audio space, and hope this was a comprehensive look at the Unifi Play options. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be excited to integrate this with my PoE switch, and thank you so much for watching.